In the mid-1980s, the Fox Body Mustang, with its modern fuel-injected 5-liter small block V8, was all the rage. In just a few short years, it was one of the most popular performance vehicles around. Let's fast forward to 1993. Bill Clinton is sworn in. Jurassic Park hits the theaters. Bill Nye the Science Guy makes his television debut. The first Pentium processor is released. Watches have calculators built right into them. The World Wide Web makes its debut to the masses. Ford Performance is still called Ford Motorsport. Fox Body Mustangs and Grand Nationals are duking it out across the country for late model supremacy. The pinnacle of Fox Body Mustang performance is released. The SVT Cobra makes a whopping 235 horsepower right off the showroom floor. And our Thunderbird 5-liter engine rolled off the assembly line. It was a different time, where 300 horsepower and a 12-second time slip were big goals. And these clothes were in style. But now it's 30 years later. We have what are essentially supercomputers available at Walmart. Watches are smarter than a high-end PC from the early 90s. The internet is an essential part of our everyday lives, with capabilities beyond anything dreamt of in 1993. We have Shelby GT500s making 760 horsepower off the showroom floor, all while meeting modern NVH and emission standards. With a little massaging, getting them into the 4-digit horsepower range isn't even an issue. Obviously, we're living in the most advanced age the automotive industry has ever seen. So while some might look back on the old 5-liter power plants and scoff at what technological dinosaurs they are, we're built a little different. We're going to step back in time and relive the same excitement of the 5.0 movement, but we're going to do it with today's advanced understanding and technology. Will the 5-liter block's infamous 500 horsepower limit still be the challenge, or will modern engine controls get around that? We intend to find out and have some fun reliving an era we were too young to properly enjoy when it happened. We're inviting you on the journey with us as we undertake Project Retro 5.0.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Today we're here at KPE Racing in Wichita Falls, Texas to finally dyno test our Retro 5.0 engine. If you haven't been following along, it is a Mostly stock 302 with a few modern upgrades. It's got some flat top pistons in it. It's got nice shorty headers. It's got a nice cold air intake from BBK, BBK throttle body, and we're only running some accessories. But still, just a real stock. I mean, E7 heads, stock cam, stock intake manifold, stock crank, stock oil pan, all that good stuff. So not really much in the way of performance improvements, but we need to set a baseline. We are going to modernize this thing to the nth degree and basically do everything they did 20 years ago in the Mustang movement, but with modern parts, and see what it does. But right now, we have to get a baseline on this because with the slight modern upgrades we've made, I think it's going to make more power than stock. So let's go see what it does.
Okay, here's the deal. I got a crash course in how to run a dyno yesterday in 5 minutes, and I have zero idea what I'm doing, so we'll see how this goes. Went okay.
Holy crap. Holy crap. We need to make more holes. Alright, so we've been running this thing on the Holley Terminator X Ford plug-and-play system. And after a couple of dyno pulls, we are quite a bit above stock power levels. This engine was rated at 205 horsepower and 275 pound-feet stock back in 1993. So that's our baseline. That's what we're working with. We are quite a bit up from 1993 spec. And that is a 1993 engine through and through. So let's see where we go from here. So what's next for Retro 5.0? Now that we've gotten a baseline, and a stout one at that, we're going to take the next step any Fox Body owner would. We're going to swap the heads, cam, and intake. With the help of Trick Flow and Holley Performance, we're going to see what kind of power our engine makes when we let it breathe a little better. We're already up 60 horsepower and 52 pound-feet of torque over the OEM rating with mostly stock parts. So expectations for this are a little bit high. Stay tuned for the second installment of Retro 5.0 as we bring you the next round of results. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the EngineLabs channel, and check the link in the description below for the full article.
File's done. Goodbye.